12 precocious 2-year-olds, including 3 feature race winners and 2 raiders from Port Elizabeth, line up in the Gold Medallion on Saturday.
On their journey.
Just starting out on their careers, none have raced more than 6 times, with 3 only recently having made their racecourse debuts. In addition, only 3 have raced at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, one of which is race favourite Prophet, who's the only runner in the field to come in unbeaten.
Prophet's hit the front at the 250. Countdown's trying to apply
The Corne Spies trained Prophet won on debut at the Val before coming down to KZN to win the Grade 3 Godolphin Barb Stakes at Hollywoodbets Scottsville.
Prophet is really putting in some very good work for the Gold Medallion on Saturday. He's come on again from his Godolphin Barb win. He was very, very dumb in his first start. Won easily, and he's really done well from the Godolphin Barb and I really think that he's found another length or 2. He's well and will be travelling down on Saturday morning. So looking forward to see him pitched against the best babies in the country. This will be now. The big advantage is that he's been to Scottsville, he knows the track, he has travelled before, he is really well. So expecting a very good run from him, hoping all goes well.
After racing green in his first outing, Tarry's Thunderstruck was breathtaking when winning his second run 4 months later at Turfington.
Oh, he's doing well. He's doing well. His run was quite impressive, just breaking his maiden. But what really impressed me was the time in which he won.
And Thunderstruck has got a commanding advantage out here.
Yeah, I would certainly think with that experience under his belt, he has to come on a bit. He's untested, but I just feel that he could cope in a race like this.
Kurengaten, he goes great guns.
Kurengaten got his career off to a flying start with a win in the listed Stormbird Stakes and Grade 3 Protea Stakes a month later. Then going 160 further in the SA Heineken SA Nursery, plans didn't work out. Keagan de Melo explains.
I rode him a little bit indifferently, and I tried to give him a chance because I was just worried he had too much speed, but he landed up pulling me too hard and he never quite finished his race. So I think I'm just going to go back to basics with him.
What do you think of the field?
It's a very competitive field. Like you've got that unbeaten horse of Corne Spies. They rate him quite highly. You've got another horse, Mr. Tarry, who won his maiden quite nicely. And yeah, my horse, he's a decent horse on his day, and he's done nothing wrong other than his last run, but we're going in positive.
Clifftop won the listed Summit Juvenile Stakes at Kenilworth at the end of January, before winning the listed East Cape Nursery in Port Elizabeth 2 runs later.
It's all about Clifftop over here, and he goes bang to come back to the winner's enclosure.
We have Clifftop running in the Gold Medallion on Saturday in Natal. Quite looking forward to it. We had a cracking race in Cape Town, followed up by a nice win in the Nursery. He's done nothing wrong, and it will be a real test of his ability and character going into a great race and Grade 1. I think he'll hold his own.
Imposing in the orange, and Eddie the Mover also trying to stay on. Hiatus flat to the boards. Imposing.
The well-related Imposing has had just 1 run, but the manner in which he quickened has given the stable confidence.
Does he have his name for a reason?
I saw him at the farm 3 weeks before the sales, and I phoned up Howard and I said, Howard, we've got to buy Imposing. So he's a 3-part brother in blood to the colt Good Traveller. He's out of the mare that's produced already 2 Group 1 winners. He's close in 16 hands. He's so beautifully balanced. The unfortunate thing is, look, he got beat first time out, but he got left in the pens. First time round Grable, first time seeing Grable. With 150 to go, he had 6 lengths to make up, and he got touched off. So he's like a winner without a penalty, but he might just be needing the experience, more, lacking the experience of big race now. So he might be a little bit out of our depth, but we're taking our chances because he's a seriously smart horse. But I'm excited about him. He's a horse that I think that the 1200 might be a touch sharp for him, so there might be a little bit lost for speed in the beginning, but he'll be running on really strongly.
The one-time winner, Countdown, is highly rated by both his stable and jockey Richard Foree.
I've loved this horse from a baby. From the day I saw him, he was an immature little slap-sided, give me the green light, perfect for me. He's really starting to mature now and really look like a racehorse. First time out, he absolutely pulverized them. They backed 3 or 4 horses in the Cape. In the Cape, you can really sometimes just bump like seriously strong fields. And he romped him that day, and Richard got off and he said, look, this is the last time I was giving me this field was when I won his father first time out, give me the green light. So that was very exciting. Then we had all the reins and we wanted to give him a run to show him the track. So we put him out there, possibly needing it, but still thinking he could win it. And one of Mike Miller's horses bolted the start, and took him with him, and he sort of like galloped to the 800. Both horses pulled up with a little bit of heat exhaustion post race, so we can put that behind us. Richard said to me, relax, you'll be spot on the day, we'll get him ready. And again, Richard's fly jumping, as I said to you, his work has been superb. He galloped him last week Thursday, he was young this morning. He said they can bring what they want, so it is exciting. I don't know if he's trying to please me or I'm trying to please him, but we are really, really confident of a huge run. He's got a reputation because we really think he's a top colt. It's going to be exciting if we can swing the results with Corne Spies' colt, because we had excuses, it would be nice.
There are a few classy horses, but they 1 or 2 with chinks in their armour.
Yeah.
Nothing that would have scared us off.
It's a very tough race. There's some smart colts in the race.
Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this preview, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube whilst you're about it.